Ever since Thomas left to run his branch line, the big engines had to shunt their own trains. They grumbled at this arrangement as it meant they had more work. Although the Fat Controller had promised to get a replacement tank engine, he had been very slow in doing so. The big engines were getting very ticked off with the delay. "I'm very ticked off with the delay," James said. "Why is the Fat Controller dragging his feet?" "I think it's because he has too many distractions," Henry speculated. "Randy sod," Gordon sneered. "Doesn't he realize how busy and important we are? We don't have time to skulk around dirty sidings fetching our own trains. It's disgraceful, disgusting," added James. "Despicable," finished Henry. Edward could only grit his teeth and roll his eyes. Every night he had to listen to their whining. For whatever reason, this time was the straw that broke the camel's back. He decided to pay out his colleagues. The following morning started off as normal. The big engines begrudgingly woke up early to give themselves time to fetch their trains. Gordon was the first to leave. He collected his coaches and brought them to the platform. As his passengers began to arrive, he noticed many of them were staring at him. "Who's the new tank engine?" they asked. "New tank engine?" Gordon replied. "Did the Fat Controller finally get one?" "Gordon, is that you?" "Of course it's me. Can't you tell by my tender?" Gordon suddenly realized his tender was gone, and he wasn't the only one. James and Henry were also missing theirs. Since there wasn't time to look for their tenders, all three had to go without them. The entire day they were mercilessly teased by others. When they returned to the shed that night, they found their tenders. However, they weren't able to retrieve them because the turntable wasn't working. "How long until it's fixed?" Henry asked. "Several hours," the workman replied. "You'll have to sleep in the sidings." "Are you serious?" Gordon snapped. "It's either the sidings or nothing." The big engines chose the siding, but they weren't happy about it. The turntable was repaired the following morning, and the trio were able to retrieve their tenders. Edward was very pleased his little prank had worked. "Wait, you did this?" "Oh, you're in for it now. Come on, lads, let's get him." "Thanks a lot. Sorry, my bad." The engines gave Edward a good thrashing, but I mustn't tell you the specifics or this video might get age restricted.